أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. By those winds sent forth successively, and those blowing violently, and those scattering rain clouds widely, and by those angels fully distinguishing truth from falsehood, and those delivering revelation, ending excuses and giving warnings. Surely what you are promised will come to pass. So when the stars are put out, and the sky is torn apart, and the mountains are blown away, and the messengers' time to testify comes up, for which day has all this been said? For the day of final decision. And what will make you realize what the day of decision is? Woe on that day to the deniers. Did we not destroy earlier disbelievers? And we will make the later disbelievers follow them. This is how we deal with the wicked. Woe on that day to the deniers. Did we not create you from a humble fluid, placing it in a secure place until an appointed time? We perfectly ordained its development. How excellent are we in doing so? Woe on that day to the deniers. Have we not made the earth a lodging for the living and the dead, and placed upon it towering, firm mountains, and given you fresh water to drink? Woe on that day to the deniers. The disbelievers will be told, proceed into that fire, which you used to deny. Proceed into the shade of smoke, which rises in 3 columns, providing neither coolness nor shelter from the flames. Indeed, it hurls sparks as big as huge castles, and as dark as black camels. Woe on that day to the deniers. On that day, they will not be in a position to speak, nor will they be permitted to offer excuses. Woe on that day to the deniers. They will be told by God, this is the day of final decision. We have gathered you along with earlier disbelievers for punishment. So if you have a scheme to save yourselves, then use it against me. Woe on that day to the deniers. Indeed, the righteous will be amid cool shade and springs, and any fruit they desire. They will be told, eat and drink happily for what you used to do. Surely this is how we reward the good doers. But woe on that day to the deniers. Eat and enjoy yourselves for a little while, for you are truly wicked. Woe on that day to the deniers. When it is said to them, bow down before God, they do not bow. Woe on that day to the deniers. So what message after this Quran would they believe in?